Alright. Back once again. With the old Champion Scroll stream. See if we can actually get one again. I think last stream I actually got the Hobgoblin Champion Scroll. So, that sets a nice precedent, of course. You know, you love to see the old Champion Scroll. Although it's a 1 in 5,000 drop, so who knows. But it is the last one I actually need. Which is nice. After that it's just 99 runecraft. Or at least you'd think that, but of course Jagex has elected to release a cow boss in Lumbridge, which I'm gonna have to green log. Oh my god, nature runes. I'm always out of nature runes. I think I have less than 100 right now. Oh yeah, love the nature runes. But about the cow boss, there is a hard mode, which is supposedly very hard, but as the name implies, of course, but extremely hard, they say. I'm not sure what kind of requirement that's gonna be. If it's like, I don't know, some combat achievements, I'm probably gonna have to do it, but I don't know why they would make a hard mode on a level 10 boss or something. What is it? People with 30 combat. It is strange. They said they'd release it in February. So it's either next week or the week after that. Probably next week, maybe. But it's harder than Awakened Leviathan. Oh my god, would suck. Shingon. Thanks for donation, mate. He says, odds from Cowboy Land, West Texas. Good to have you. From the land of the odds cowboys. Yeah. Well, yeah, thanks, brother. What's an odds cowboy? Like, he needs to count his cows like 15 times before he's satisfied. Probably pretty hard to be an odds cowboy. Yeah, that is good juju at the start of the stream. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have to use some streamer luck here to get that scroll. Did get one on camera, on stream, I should say. So who knows? But it might indeed be impossible for me to complete hard mode, but never say never, of course. But we are on 800 KC at the Earth Warriors, which is not a lot at all. I've only killed them on stream, really. But what is interesting is that I'm on kill 24,415 on the old Wyvern grind. Though I still need 13,000 to go. That was Spunk. Good to see you again, mate. Says best second monitor content. Thanks. You're welcome, man. I don't even have a second monitor. It's for the rich artists or something. I don't know. I guess it just makes me go like a bit cross-eyed if I have to look at another monitor. I don't know why. I tried it once, but it just... I don't know. It's not for me, I guess. Yes, I need to stare at the little square in the corner of my screen, which is old school RuneScape. But thank you, Taoist Punk. I shall heart your comment, as I am a benevolent artist. Do you not watch anything during the grinds? Yes, I do, of course, but like RuneScape is just takes up what is it, like 1/6 of your screen, maybe. So there's space enough for another window. Yes, indeed, fixed mode is the champion, as you can see. I've never played on anything else, but it does kind of suck for video editing. Because you get low resolution, I guess. But yeah, I just can't... I don't like playing on like bigger screens than fixed. I don't know. When I said I have crippling odds, I meant it. God damn it, I'm really hoping I'm getting that little scroll. Has to happen. Sean the Sheep in the chat. Dragon tier, 54 months, Jesus Christ. One of the OGs for sure. OG of the Limport community. Thanks, man. Oh, nature runes. I love it. Keep my HP high so I don't get rushed or something. Although it's like level 10 wilderness. It is not very dangerous. Where's my dancing man? Gee, oh shit. I think Streamlabs is being a bitch. Oh, there we go. Just fixed it. Sean the Sheep with the 5 memberships. Thank you very much. Thank you if you got one. Hell yeah. Oh, there he is. The little sub-train. I was getting worried that he was gone or something. But there we go. Hell yeah. This is good juju. We are getting the scroll. The nice donations and stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Big W indeed. Yes. Oh, it would be so cool if I got it on stream again. Not sure how many kills I can do in just a couple of hours. Probably not too many. But we are at 860 kills. Not too many. Ooh, blood rune. Like those. Hey, Andres. 5 gifted subs. Hell yeah. Thank you, brother. This is good juju. We need a good juju. Little sub train going again. Hell yeah. Can do it. Can do it. Yeah, get that scroll. I will. I feel it. And Connor, welcome to Dragon Tier. Yes, this is extremely good juju. All the new members. That is gonna get us there for sure. Thank you, mates. Come on. Oh shit, I just missed. I got 75 million range XP at some point. That is so much. I got a little poop from Dildy. Thanks, man. A little shit. Yeah, let's get this 1 in 5k drop. Next question though, when will I get 200 mil ranged? If I'm getting a 200 mil, it's gonna be ranged. Ranged is just too useful. Might be mage or strength, but probably ranged. Or farming at some point, if I have to keep farming. Almost 400 mil XP overall. So yeah, ranged is a lot of that. Yeah, HP might also be a good contender indeed. 52 mil hit points XP. Yeah, now that I think about it, that might be... That's crazy, right? 200 mil hit points on a one chunk. How much Revenant Ether do you have left? Well, guys, I am good on that. I'm using some now, with the crossbow, of course. But I think I have 800 just as is. And then, like, close to 1 million probably in Revenant Totems. So, I'm not really fearful of running out. Not in the slightest. Also because they just locked, like, the Wilderness bosses behind the Wilderness Medium Diary, so I'm not gonna do those for a while. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, what the fuck am I gonna use the Ether for? I don't know. Maybe if I have to do 99 Prayer, I have to kill a lot of green dragons. But that's kind of the only thing I can see myself use a lot of Ether on, like significant portions. And Slayer, of course, but that's that might be a way off. Especially Wilderness Slayer. No, these are not poop warriors. I refuse to be killing poop warriors. Just bracing myself. We got good juju with all the gifted subs and stuff, so I'm bracing myself for the champion scroll. It's gonna happen. hate it that when you unlock Slayer, you have to kill a million things. Yeah, I kind of did. So I still feel like the Eternal Gem should be a requirement. Maybe I get spooned, like Wilderness Slayer Cave or Fremnik Slayer Cave would be a huge help. Slayer Tower maybe, although that might be a tall order. Could happen, it's pretty close, it's just a very specific pattern that I need to unlock. Oh my god, the nature runes. Would have loved to be able to craft those, but of course the altar is all the way in bumfuck nowhere Karamja. Gamer dude, 8 months already. Good to have you. I'm feeling it. We are almost 900 kills. Eternal Gem of Lumbridge Slayer Cave is still a total mean grind though. Yeah, so hopefully I don't have to do that. I can do Pyre Fiends also in the Wilderness Slayer dungeon. No, not Slayer dungeon, the Godwards dungeon. Wilderness Godwards dungeon. Tania tracks are always so dark. More laws. I only have 100,000 law runes, I think. Mainly from Revenants and from Skeletal Wyverns, so I'm not going to need those for a while. It's going to be really handy for Portal Nexus or something way down the line. Nicky94, welcome to the channel, mate. Good to have you. And we get a new member and a Toad Flex Seeds. It's what I say. Good juju. And we need the juju for the scroll. The Earth Warrior Champion scroll. Last one I can do. I also recently discovered that there are... Well, I didn't discover it, I just thought about it. There are Jogers in the God Wars dungeon, so it's also a way for me to get a Joger champion scroll, because they're only in like a few chunks in Karamja, Pothole dungeon, and like on the west of Karamja, and not really too many spawns. And after that I still need a Lesser Demon champion scroll. There are a lot of lesser demons on the map, I just haven't really unlocked one yet. And ghouls. Ghouls only spawn at the entrance to Mauritania. Very specific like area. I really don't get why they like gave ghouls a champion scroll. It's such a weird specific monster. I guess they were... People trained on them quite a bit back in the day. People were either in the experiment caves, I think, or at ghouls. They had like high hit points. Or rock crabs. Those were like the 3 main training spots. But rock crabs were always crowded, so were the experiment caves, so if you didn't want to compete, you went to ghouls, I think. Ghouls were newish when champion scrolls came out. Ah yeah. So they wanted to push people into Mauritania. Well, I can't reach them yet. I thought I might be able to reach them with the crystal bow. Not crystal bow, but longbow. Don't have a crystal bow. I meant crossbow, I think. But yeah, Mauritania is, for some reason, is very secure. You can't really interact with stuff from outside of Mauritania, or if you haven't done Priest in Peril, which I have not. So that's kind of an interesting little tidbit. Over 14k Jokers. Jokers are one of the harder ones. These guys also have very low HP and I can use my crossbow on them. So they're not too hard. The Jokers in the God Wars dungeon might be a bit harder because it's really out of the way, I guess. But I mean, I might as well like kill Jokers when I'm getting a kill count to enter the Bandos room. Even though I have ecumenical keys, I might as well do it like that, I guess. I don't know, what would be faster? If I'm killing Jokers anyway, I might as well get kill count. Come on. Also, I recently tried LMS. And it's fucking impossible now. But I will get the cape before continuing or die trying. 1,000 wins though is insane. Really don't have an answer for it. There's no little way to cheese it or something. Well, I guess you can stack your team a bit with a couple of friends. Although I'm not really clear on the legality of that whole thing. I don't want to get banned. That would be not okay. They banned like all the crappy bot farms in LMS, and now only the really good bot farm is active on some worlds, and tryhards. So it's hard to get like a win. What will you actually do if you hit an actually impossible grind like Corp? If I can't do it, if I can't get a kill, then just move on. Like, it's been done in the past. If I hit a grind I can't do, let me think of a good example. Can't really think of anything right now. Or maybe like Champions Challenge, what I'm doing now. I hit the Champions Guild way before actually being able to enter it, so I couldn't complete it and I moved on. Or Slayer, yeah, it's impossible for me to train Slayer right now, so I just moved on. Like, it's kind of how that works. That cape is a huge flag though, the LMS cape. On over 900 kills, no scroll yet, but I got lucky with a Hobgoblin one, so who knows? Who knows? How many Wyvern to go? Over 13k left. So that's a lot. 13k wyverns. I get maximum 500 kills a day. Though it did slow down a bit last week because I had to do some stuff. But if I can quickly do the cow boss, I'm still on track for the March chunk roll. After the Ides of March. But if the cow boss proves to be kinda tricky, then I might have a problem. The hard mode and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It is an interesting little conundrum. 74 just random bosses in my chunk. Just getting added. And it will probably increase as time goes on, because like the region I have is getting larger and larger. Yeah, there's a cow boss coming to Lumbridge. I'm not too happy about it. But oh well, if it drops pure essence, I'm a-okay with it. Oh shit, potato cactus, I don't really need that. Yes, I am 99 farming. The thing is, by the end of the chunk account, you'll just be a normal max main completionist with very few like clue scrolls completed, I guess. Although I'm also doing things that are not on the collection log. You have to remember that I started this account, I think, just a bit after the collection log was actually released. I don't think it was too long. Maybe less than a year. We are getting up there in stats. I think at the end of this grind I'll probably also be close to 89 prayer. Just put a nice little dent in the prayer grind if it ever comes. Might be soon. You just don't know. Raids 4 would be so cool if it was accessible to you. Yeah, if you look at while Gothic sleeps, because it's like something to do with that. Although there's like a weird caveat that you don't have to complete while Gothic sleeps if you're pure or something, which is just strange. But while Gothic sleeps ends in section of the Lumbridge caverns. So I don't know. I might be able to access it without the quest. It's really vague right now. Also a happy noob. Welcome to Dragon Tier, my man. Hell yes. I now have Juju again. I shall now obtain the drop. Thank you, man. Welcome to the channel. Hell yeah. Oh, nature runes. You see, we get channel member, good juju, nature runes, always good. Hell yeah. But while Gothic sleeps is a weird one. It has a shit ton of requirements. Also 5 gifted subs. Met Sleba. Thank you, man. That is again a very good juju. Little subtrain. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? I shall get the champion scroll. And I might do while Goddick sleeps at some point. Getting close to 1,000 kills with the snapegrass seed. You see that? Good juju. I always need snapegrass seeds. And they're really rare. 30 more kills. We are at 1,000. Oh yeah, running out of charges. Might have to charge it a bit. Don't have to forget that. The kills per hour here, I have no clue really. Just purely going on vibes here. Probably not that much. So should take more food next time. Come on. I want to get like 1,000 kills before ending like the trip. Just give me the scroll. I have a feeling I'm gonna be here in the future too, like doing Wilderness Slayer. So I might get to know these caves intimately. How many scrolls from Earth Warriors do you plan to get? Just one seems like enough. And yes, I'm not collecting the Earth runes to make lava runes, as I don't have good access to Earth talismans, only Earth talismans. Duke Horatio has severe dementia and he keeps forgetting he already gave me 60,000 Earth talismans or so. So I can get a lot from him. But no Earth talismans. I used to have a lot from killing 500,000 men in Lumbridge. But that ran out a while ago, like years ago. Anything interesting in the pipeline for free to play? Yes, the cow boss. It is coming. Probably next week or the week after. Shouldn't take them too long. I'm not really looking forward to it, I guess. But it might surprise me. If it drops like something runecrafting related, which it won't, because it's so silly to let a cow boss drop like pure essence. Like, why it's just gonna drop some adamant stuff. I don't know. Maybe some gems if we're lucky, but no. Would you recommend extreme one-shot game mode to a casual player? Only if you have moderate to severe odds. Otherwise, probably not a good idea. Huge cow eye drop might help with nightline crafting. Yeah, I'm a bit beyond like cowhide. 90, almost 94. If I ever roll crafting to 99, I'm pretty sad. I have 20k battle staffs or so. I've banked loads of gems. stuff like that. So yeah, I'm good. D'hide from Revenant caves also, black dragonite, so that's also gonna be a lot of cash. I spent, this is a little spoiler, so close your ears if you don't want to hear, but I spent almost 100 million gold on death runes to complete this chunk. That took a little bit of a hit to the old wallet. But yeah, just remember at the start of the account that sounded like so much money, but I milked a lot of gold from Wyverns and from Revenants, so I have a lot of money to blow. I think what I had more than 300 mil in Revenant totems or so, I can't really remember. Oh, almost at 1,000, 4 more kills. So let's count down. Number 3 here. Number 2. Is it gonna drop at 1,000 kills? It would be a nice gesture from them. Come on. No. 1,000 kills. But it is a 1 in 5k drop, of course. I'm going to show you for a bit. I've been tirelessly working on 99 runecraft. It's just the essence is kind of hard to get, you know. I did promise a March chunk roll, so that is what I shall deliver. There we go. Out of 400,000 runecraft pure essence, I mean, we have 187k. We're getting close to halfway done on the whole Wyvern, last part of the Wyvern grind, because what's it called? Like, here, let's look at the boss log. I have killed in total, I've killed lots of Revenants, and I've killed 40,000 skeletal Wyverns. So I'm gonna get over 50,000 kills in total to complete that. We're not gonna get to lots, I guess. That's kind of a shame. Alright. Have to do farm runs. I'm always in need for Herblore supplies, because I need to get 99 Herblore immediately after I roll the Tavoli dungeon chunk. How far are you off from Desert Elite Diary? Pretty far, I think, because you need... I'm pretty sure you need Lunar Diplomacy. And Lunar Isle is a way off. That's probably one of the last chunks I'm ever gonna get. It's just so out of the way, especially now with sailing. Although I think you need to do Lunar Diplomacy before you can sail to the island, so it might be closer than I think. Here we go. Collecting Cadentines. No one is stopping you from grinding to lots. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. I think 55,000 or something like that is gonna be enough for me. Yeah. Are there any chunks you'd like to unlock via sailing? Great Conch looks pretty interesting, and also Void Knight Outpost. I would like full Void. Would it have been cool to unlock it before sailing was released, but now I'm gonna have to sail to it. At least 99 runecrafting grind is chill. Well, it is much more fun than Revenant grind. I did not enjoy that too much. Do you think you'll ever unlock every chunk in the game? Well, that is the plan. However, at this point they're kind of releasing content faster than I can complete it. So I have to, in some way, like, catch up at some point. Which might be a pretty hard task. Because I don't see the content machine at Jagex, like, slowing down. Especially now with the new raids and stuff. I don't know. Like, raids are one of those chunks that are probably the hardest to complete. Yes, at some point there are gonna be a whole lot of empty chunks. That is true. Let me get some ether. Let's get 2k here. In the old crossbow. Not too much, because then I'll lose it, perhaps. Some crumb ones. Swordfish for the heals. Oh yeah, I need my little staff. Here we go. I think you'll have a blast at Tombs of a Mascot. It's very forgiving gear supply-wise. Yeah, I was looking... I've never done a run of TOA. Because I locked myself to Lumbridge before that came out. So we'll see. I think it might actually be fun. Just like getting some of the capes might be a problem, maybe. Or getting all the items. Especially the pet might be a bit of a tall order. Oh shit, this is a banger. Really liking the new music menu, the shuffle mode. Because the old shuffle mode really didn't really work, so... Good update, Jagex. Well done. Do more of those kind of updates, so I can catch up a bit. To the worldy. Gonna be an actual dungeon a lot if I'm collecting like spider eggs for 99 Herblore, which I would like to get sooner rather than later at this point. Pretty good, pretty close to having 99 Herblore banked. Just sucks that they locked Fatty on behind the diary, Wilderness Diary, because I could have like gotten Mortmire fungus from that, so now I need to actually unlock Mortmire swamp to get Mortmire fungus, which I'm not seeing happening too soon. It might, yeah, I guess I don't know. Why are they not aggro to me? Is it possible? Aggro? What? I just banked. How are they not aggro? Huh? fuck? That's strange. Anyone have an explanation? Did they like... Did they fumble... They read it like the music map. Did I fumble something? Oh, there we go. Now they're aggressive. What the hell? As soon as I walk to this corner, I guess. Yeah, they're scared of my little cape. Weird. Scared of me, yeah. Do you think you have the most ranged XP out of the other Iron Man? Probably. 75 mil is a lot. Which means I have the biggest PP. Because I have the most XP. Don't you forget it. Come on. Okay, I'm not sure. Are we gonna get it this stream? I don't know. It would be nice. The old champion scroll. Mythical legend at this point. Collected 6 out of 7. Ha ha ha, 6, 7. Ha ha ha. Come on. No Zoomer jokes. Or is it Generation Alpha jokes? I don't know. In this chat. You keep those at home. Yes, you are all 30-year-old men. You only get to say epic bacon. That's your only joke you're allowed to say. Or something else gay from 2006. Go make Rage comics right now. Or Bad Luck Ryan memes. Yes, eat spicy goodness like a boss. Oh my god. Shit. Sometimes I see kids doing something cringe on the internet and then I'm just thinking back about Epic Mealtime and I think they're probably a lot cooler than I was back in the day. Pretty soon we'll all be getting colonoscopies? Is that where like a doctor puts his finger in your ass? Colonoscopy. Colon is like asshole guts. I don't know the word. No, that's a prostate exam. There's gonna be an exam too? Jesus Christ. Getting fingered in the ass and an exam. That sucks. I'm always like afraid that I'm gonna have to do one of these mythical prostate exams. And that the doctor is gonna do it and then he holds 2 hands in front of my face. That would be scary. The old switcheroo. Where he pulls like a high school bully type deal, and I pull my pants down, and he invites all the nurses in and says like, oh, this idiot was actually gonna do it. Good sapphire. Okay, I'll take it. Don't worry, Limpert, we have to just be in a cup these days, no more finger in the butthole. What? For some reason I'm disappointed. Like a whole genre of jokes is now gone. In other news, I have no scroll yet. We are over 1,000 kills in. So, would not be very likely I'd have gotten it already. Come on. Risking anything? Not really. Just the ether. Maybe a glory or something. Not a lot. I'm not losing my crossbow again. That was traumatic when that happened. Fucking Revenant caves, man. Most traumatizing experience of this account. They want to change it to make it even shittier. So I'm glad I'm out of there already. Show hours played, okay. How much is this? Getting close to 1,600 hours or so. Can't be fucked to calculate all that. Here in our seats. Hell yeah. Please give me the scroll. I'll do anything. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. The more dry I go on the last champion scroll, less time I can invest in the whole getting 99 rune crafting. Because I'm getting close. I think I have almost have 98 banked. Almost. Just maybe 60k more essence. A couple of days. And then just one more level to bank and we're there. Just still have the runecraft, of course, but oh well. You know what, if they're reworking Rev Caves, why don't they give Corp a little love? Because at this point it's not really... The mechanics are just really weird. You have to like solo it as an Iron Man. At least make it so you don't have to drain his stats before you can kill it. That's a bit silly. Just make it a little bit more challenging, I guess. pull like a, I don't know, make it more like for Dorfish or something, that the Dark Horse jump around more. I don't fucking know. Give it some weird attacks. Make it more mechanically difficult instead of, yeah, just a huge tank. Also, it's weird that it's just there. It's like if in RS3, well, RS2 at that point, I think it was released in like 2011. I did the whole quest behind it, and it was actually kind of interesting. Though that quest wouldn't work in old school because it takes place entirely inside the wilderness. So they'd have to kind of do a fix for that. But yeah, it's weirdly out of place. It's also weird that there's like a game in Necklace Teleport to the cave. You could just, it got 2013, 2014 OSRS all over it. Also that the pet is 1 in 5k instead of 1 in 3k. It's like a little thing they did back in the day before they really got it into their heads that people were actively grinding for these pets. So 1 in 5k might be a bit diabolical. Yeah, Corp at this point, Corp is one of the biggest kind of threats to this account. We are going towards the end of the skilling era, I think. And to the era of more bossing and minigames. Oh my god, it's Extreme Gnome. 34 months already. The mad lad. Watching for Merc on mute. Oh, I asked that back in the day once who was watching the stream from work, and it was like almost everybody. You old rascals. You old rascals. Hardworking rascals indeed. Really glad I like fixed my microphone issues, so now I can sit on old Squeaky, my little chair, which is infused with the nastiest of gamer fumes. If I get off it, it rolls away on its own. And it also squeaks like hell. But I don't even notice it anymore, but a couple of streams ago people could hear it for some reason. One day I'm gonna sell the old Squeaky for $1 million. After the account is finished. Someone get him a Herman Miller. Don't know who that is. Sounds like a person, a no-no person from World War II. Or was that Herman Goring? I think I mixed that up. Storing the spec might be a problem. Yeah, that's true. I don't really have a method for that. I don't have Ferox Enclave. And I don't have a rejuvenation pool in my house. And also Caldergrim is so far away. So, but the left side of Last Man Standing has like the rejuvenation pool. And the right side has Last Man Standing. So if I get the left side, I will be okay, I think. Are there any chunk accounts you enjoy watching? Recommend watching? It really changes a lot. I like I watched a video of him recently. I think it was his 3rd or 4th episode. Fish Chunk. He started in the fishing guild, which was interesting. I like the videos, but there are a lot I watch. If they do skill capes, I watch them. Otherwise, I don't. I get really uninterested. Like rule 1, do everything in a chunk. If you don't do that, then I'm not really getting into it, I guess. Yeah, new chunk accounts on YouTube crop up all the time. I think I check most of them out if I get them recommended. Firth called me out on my pearl luck. Yeah. I really wanted to... I threw that out there. Imagine getting dry on pearl for him. Because he went like 4k dry or something. A lot. The old cheeky limper jab. $1100 KC. Almost at the least. No little scroll yet. Oh man, imagine going dry on Earth Warrior Champion Scroll. Though I'm not even close to getting dry yet. Would like to get spooned though, that would be nice, you know? Just a little bit of a spoon. Although I might have gotten rid of my RNG with the whole getting lucky on Hobgoblin Champion Scroll. But you never know, you never know. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. I saw like an ancient staff and I was a little pooping myself a little. But I think we're alright. He's not out for war. I did a stream here a while back and I did get attacked. But I got away luckily. That's the only time I got in a bit of an emergency. It's pretty hard to PK people here. Just watch like those framed fits where he's pretending to be an Earth Warrior. It's hard to get kills, I think. Now he's just sitting there menacingly. 150 holes to find. Yeah, there are 1 trillion worlds now. Oh yeah. It's going to PK me when I get the scroll. Pretty sure it should stay on the ground. Because it's an untradeable and we're below level 20 wilderness or 30, I can't remember. So yeah. Should be good, should be good. Just run back. What I'm thinking about making a video about my current chunk map and how I'm kinda stuck between Mauritania and Kandarin. Also kind of some things I might regret in regards to the rolling that I've done up until now. Also, if I could go back, I would have streamed like all the chunk rolls, like from the beginning, but I think I only started live streaming the chunk rolls after KQ, like a while after KQ. That's probably one of my regrets. Yeah, Burthorpe was also not too handy. Started a new chunk account. Is there a specific area you think might be a good idea? Well, not in the free-to-play area. There's just too many skill capes. If you want some, I think like anywhere in Varlamore is probably gonna be relatively easy. Kandarin is also way easier. I think. Like your biggest troubles, runecrafting and prayer are just not too relevant outside of that. But like also the thing is, if you don't have like a really big challenge in your first chunk, the novelty is kinda lacking maybe. See. Yeah, okay. I have to always keep my farming timer in mind. I just have to farm. I always have to farm. You know, I'd like to be at some point at a point where I have at least 4 farming patches or farming patches, because I've been stuck at one forever now. At least I do have 1 herb farming patch. That's great, but still, I would like to actually get it. As far as farming goes, what level of Herblore do you have banked at the moment? I think 11 million XP. So that would be 97 or so. 98 maybe even. No, 97. Yeah, 97. So still have a way to go. At some point I'm also gonna be sort of running out of seeds. So I might have to like pickpocket master farmers. I do have a rogue set now. Would be really good for snapegrass seeds too. Do we have from wyverns? After I'm done, I'm gonna have 2,000 extra rainer seeds and over 600 snapdragons. So that's gonna keep me busy for a while at least. Soundgate might be messed up. Ah shit, I thought I fixed that. Maybe turn it up a bit. Okay. I was kind of slouching, so that might be it. Let me dig around with my... Yeah. Digging around with my microphone is always a bit tricky. Wait, can you hear the squeaky chair? Oh, that's lovely. Am I also in Twitch? I was in Twitch at some point, but not too big of a fan of Twitch. Might start again, but their rules are very inconsistent and I'm not sure. Don't really see too much of a future for Twitch as well. At that point, might as well fuck off to Rumble. Is it called Rumble? No, it's called something else. Kick is called. Rumble is, I think, like an alternative YouTube of some kind. But I'm just not a big fan of Twitch, I guess. They let you say the gamer word on Kick. I don't really have too much ambition for that whole shtick. Kick exists to funnel miners into a gambling edition. To be honest, you can gamble on Twitch too, like, right? I'm not really sure how it works. Well, you know, for now I'm gonna stick to YouTube. I think that's my main platform. Why change now? Come on. I would like the old champion scroll right about now. We are approaching 1200 kills. Yeah, I'm not really getting a lot of kills an hour. But I am getting nature runes, which is nice. Now the man is jogging. He's a menace. Fanatical menace. Alright, we're going steady. Alright, let me take a little drink here. Oh, I could go for a beer. But I'm trying to get ripped. And for some reason, beer isn't really a very good beverage to get ripped. It is great for the old beer gut though, I'll give you that. Other than that, not much usefulness. But if you're beer gut maxing, try it. Try wine. Ugh. I only drink the cheapest of swills. If it has no asbestos and distant relatives, I do not drink it. Mystery swill. And it has to come in cans, none of that fancy glass bullshit. Like some old cans made from Ukrainian rubble. Tasty as shit. Oh. It has to come in not in like crates, but in trays. Carton crates. Not carton trays that always rip. That is the shit. Indeed, Cara Pils. That's Belgian swill delicious. Can of Guinness. Oh man, I went to Ireland once, but I just can't get used to the taste of Guinness. It just tastes like, yeah, fucking coffee or something. I had like, over like 5 days, I think I had 30 pints of Guinness, like thinking maybe it gets good at some point, but it didn't. Thought it was like olives, like the first olive you ever eat is gross, but then at some point you start liking them. Not with Guinness for me. I don't know. There are better stouts than Guinness, indeed, Dwarven Stout and Asgardian Ale. Some places are good and some places are shit for Guinness. Though I was at a brewery, so if it's not good there, then it's probably not going to be good anywhere. Come on. Just hoping to see that little pop-up saying got a new collection lock slot. But it doesn't seem to be happening right now. Come on. Almost 1200 kills and nothing. Where is my streamer luck? There we go. Oh shit. Oof, Levans with a 5. Gifted subs. Thank you, man. See, this is good juju. Now we're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Say thank you to the man. If you got one. Hell yeah. Yeah. This is good juju. It has been scientifically proven that the more gifted subs I receive, the more chances of a champion scroll. Very scientifically proven by Dr. Trump Mill. I believe. Also, I'm very close to 200k pure essence banked out of 400k. So that's nice. I'm gonna get it at some point. Then I just have to do a bit of rune crafting and we're done. Holy shit. Free Frog Sam. The lad. 10 gifted subs. Holy shit. Upping the ante. Hell yeah. The mad lads. Thank you guys. Nice little song for the good vibes. Thank you, Sammy boy. Hell yeah, I feel it. I feel the juju. Our Jesus has blessed us. We're gonna get it. Come on. Getting a nice little flap. How can I not get it? I'm feeling it. Come on. If I get this scroll, it's just straight sailing to 99 rune crafting. No more distractions then. Just one goal left. I might be getting punished for that whole imagine going dry on dolphin stuff. But who knows? The Mad Lad Sam also joined Rune Tier. Thank you, man. Now we got an army of members to watch me get this scroll, please. I feel it. Yeah. Good stuff, good stuff. Come on. Oh shit. Now we're in a gifted sub war. Ouf Levance. Thank you very much once again. Also nice profile picture. I believe that's from Shin Chan. Big influence on me. Made me do the bare butt boogie IRL. Thank you, man. I was a weird kid. Don't judge me. An Ocelot YT on the Dragon Lads. Thank you. The bourgeoisie of the Lumbridge channel. Welcome, 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 guys. Going for it. Feeling it now. I'm feeling it more than ever. So got a nice little music track in the background. We're getting it. Come on. Over 1200 kills right now. Getting a lot of nature runes, which is nice. Because I was running out. That doesn't matter. All we are here for is that little scroll. And after that it's probably gonna take a while before I unlock another champion scroll. Or not, who knows. Might roll Wizard's Tower and gonna have to do a very annoying lesser demon grind. I can't compete in a subwar. No, doesn't matter, man. It was a little bit of a comment of mine, I guess. Ooh, oh, fuck you. Ooh. Free Frog Sam with the last gifted sub, I think. Very, very cool. Thank you, man. Thank you both. Oeflevans and Free Frog Sam. Two of the new OGs of the Limpware channel. We're doing a bit of a sneaky. Luckily, I turned off player attack options. We're doing it for culture. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm feeling it. Gonna get this bitch of a scroll. This victory of is mine. That's the music track of the guild, the Champions Guild basement, but it sucks. Yes, I'm feeling it. Gonna get those old scrolls. Come on. Might get lucky. Bit of a ruby. You know what I'm hoping? That after this chunk I'm just gonna unlock a whole bunch of free chunks. Like just fill the map a bit out. I would like to finish the desert at some point. Although that does require Tombs of a Masket. But you know, the first completed continent, that would be cool. Although of course desert doesn't have Manifos yet. They're probably not working on it right now. On Manifos, I think. Because the new raid is gonna be in the Gothic Sleeps Caverns. You're able to do Guardians of the Rift if you get Wizard's Tower. No. I also need a part of the wilderness for the Abyss mini quest. Guardians of the Rift would suck at this point. I'm gonna be 99 room crafting. So it would, yeah, it would kind of be a waste of time, although, yeah, I guess I'll have to get the items in the pet. Though I've not done the minigame, it doesn't seem like it's a drag or something. It's not too bad. Yeah, I should have done Guardians of the Rift. It is not that kind of channel. We're doing it the hard way. Wizard's Tower chunk was the biggest tease by far this whole series. Yes, and it never happened. I was getting dick teased by all those wizards in the Wizard Tower, and it just didn't happen. I moved around both of those chunks, Wizard's Tower and Runecrafting Cape, for years. Runecrafting was unlockable for a long time, but I didn't keep getting it, and also wasn't really getting better ways of training it. But at some point, I just rolled Runecrafting Cape. It's gonna happen next roll. Well, it wouldn't be too bad, just pretty annoying with the whole Lesser Demon champion scroll, because it's like in a cage. Come on, give me a little brown scroll. Give me the poop champion scroll. Limpert, I don't trust you anymore. You will end the stream showing that you are 7 out of 7. After the fizzy, you are a bad boy. That was not the first time I did that. I also did it with the Calphite Queen pet. That's still my favorite video I've ever done. Doing the old switcheroo. Little pranks. Like giving a big speech or how I'm so sad and I can't complete the chunk, and then boom, I got it. That was fun. God, that was years ago at this point. I think 2022, something like that. Favorite RuneScape music? Probably Riverside, which I can't play yet. I think it's unlocked. No, not Riverside, but Serenade. Riverside is unlocked in close to Zulrah. And Serenade is unlocked close to the observatory. That one is very nice. Yeah, the new music player is pretty good. Because it's actually got like a working shuffle feature. Come on. It has to happen. Gotta get the old scroll here. 1250 of the poop warrior kills. Undercurrent is also a nice one. I think that plays close to the forest in the wilderness. The one with like yellowish tint. was very much into jingle.rs a couple of months ago, and I tried like learning where every song in the game was, but then they unlocked or added like underground tracks, and it was too hard. I don't fucking know what music plays in like name a cave. It's too hard. Oh shit. A little gifted sub-train from Anthony. Thank you very much. Anthony goes a long way back. Good to see you again, mate. Hell yeah. This is good juju. We shall get a scroll now. Anthony has returned from the heavens. And we're getting it. Hell yeah. Just need to kill some poop warriors. And we're getting it. We're getting that drop, guys. Believe me. Believe you me. Has to happen. Come on. Hoeflevans has also become a member himself. Good to have you on board, my man. On the old Limper channel. Now you can spam emojis like this one. For I'm gonna need some spooning here. I will need a spoon. So I can focus on runecrafting. For the March chunk roll has to happen. The March chunk roll must happen. It shall happen. Unless cow boss is really hard. Oh, that would suck. I boasted about doing March chunk roll. I locked it in. If I don't make it, that would suck. Elusive Eevee. Ellie Belly, I mean. Sorry about that. Willing the scroll into existence. Also, what do you think of my goal to get 1 to 99 runecrafting from Arceus Library? Oh shit. Thank you for the little scroll luck from Arceus Library. Gee, that would be a hard one. Oh shit, he has the cape. Didn't see that yet. But, oh man. At some point there was like plugins that made you see where all the books were. I think those were like banned or something. So that makes it really insane. Though it's not the worst XP in the game. I think I'm probably getting slower XP right now. For sure. That would be a grind and a half though. Is the library plugging up again? That would make it viable. I thought they like changed it at some point. But I might be misremembering. Thought there was like a big stink about it at some point. This was probably years ago. Where you could just put the plugin on and it would tell you exactly where the book was. At some point they like changed it a bit around, I don't know. It's a hard one. Alright. More Rainars. So I am in desperate need of more snape grass. Might be really cool if I roll 99 Herblore chunk and I can just grind it out, have everything banked, or almost everything, at least the herbs. I am not at that point yet. Also, I really don't want to make all the shit potions, like Hairlander potions, or Marentil potions, if I don't have to. Because, yeah, kind of they're not too handy, so unicorn horns are hard to get. Guam potions are so easy to make that I might make them anyway. If you have crap loads of swamp tar, those are fast and sometimes better than potions. That's true, but swamp tar is hard to get. Swamp paste you can buy everywhere, but swamp tar is hard. I think the best way to get that is Zulrah. I might be misremembering. I was looking at that a while ago and concluded that collecting swamp tar might be very slow for me. Oh shit, I have to keep getting these things. I have to get on. I shall not waver. You can make Guthix rests. You need a quest for those. Think it was Troll Stronghold or Edgar's Ruse. Not sure which one. Yeah, Guthix rests would be good. But I don't see myself unlocking those quests before getting 19 and Herblore. Would be highly unlikely. Yeah, Swamp Tar is pretty far away from my old chunks. Oh well, I just have to keep on farming then. Might also be a lot more useful in the long run, you know. Getting a shit ton of prayer potions. I think I have 20,000 Renars banked now. If I plant all my seeds, I could easily make that 30,000 Renars. Just have to get some snape grass, I guess. But might not be too big of a problem. And the Mad Lad is still emoting. Yeah, especially prayer potions are gonna be so useful. Well, I'm now doing Cadentines for like super defenses. Might do Lantadymes at some point, although those are not as useful, I think. I do have a lot of seeds of them. Seeds are always hard to get, I guess. Especially now they've blocked me from doing the old wilderness bosses. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed that happened. That sucks. Then I'm gonna unlock LMS and I can't get the Voidwaker if I get all those bosses because, yeah, they're fucking locked. Yeah, sucks. It just sucks. Botting ruins everything. I'm not even too sure that this is gonna block a whole lot of bots from doing the wilderness bosses. The only reason they do it is because then botters have to spend more time on their bots. And then they have more time to get banned. Though, not too sure how effective it is. It probably is effective, but I don't know. Alright, I'm getting energy to get the drop. I've also had good juju from you guys, channel members and stuff. So 1300 kills in. Not even halfway to drop rate though, so 1 in 5000 is a lot. Especially because I don't have a cannon. And a cannon is also far, far away. Oh, a cannon would be so useful. It's gonna be annoying to craft all the cannonballs though. Did get a few from Crazy Archaeologist, I think. And a double ammo mold is also available to me. So I also have to make more steel bars. Holy shit. Free Frog Sam again with a little sub train. Thank you, man. 5 gifted subs. More, he says. Thanks, man. I'm feeling it. We're gonna get it. It's gonna happen. Good Juju and Ouf Levans also. He matches Free Frog Sam. Thank you, guys. It is truly a nice little sub train. Hell yeah. Cozy subtrain. That is what I want to say. Gonna get it. Gonna get it. Hell yeah. Drops, champion scroll drop. Like, oh, half the chat has gotten a membership. How much more good juju can you ask for? I don't know. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Say thank you if you got one from the Mad Lads. Hell yeah, okay. Feeling it. You know, I've gotten a drop on stream before. One drop, the Hobgoblin Champion Scroll, so I now have a track record for getting Champion Scrolls on stream. So why not? Why not get one extra on stream? That way I can just grind the fuck out of runecrafting. I'm getting so close, man. I'm getting so close. I can feel it. And Belly Belly is calling it. Next 10 kills would be nice. I also believe. Gonna get it. Oh, this is an old school banger. The old harmony. And we're almost at 76 mil ranged XP. I'm also getting insane amounts of daily magic XP. Each day I'm getting over 400k magic XP from the old Wyverns, and that will continue for a while longer. At least 22 days, I think. Which is not useful or something, but it's cool. Like getting the stats up there. At the end we're gonna have 200 mil or something like that. Come on. So killing so many wyverns. Getting worried that I'm getting flagged as a wyvern bot. Because there are loads of those. Not as much as a couple of months ago, but there's still a lot. A couple of months ago you had to use the total level worlds, otherwise you were inundated with bots on every world. Every wyvern had a bot. Crazy bot farms. Limp, do you keep a spreadsheet of your grinds? For the wyvern grind, I do have like a little notepad document I track my kills each day. Especially the pure essence, because I do some mobile kills if I'm doing something else, like going to the shitter. Yes, I am going that hard. Killing wyverns on the shitter. So I do keep track sometimes. Imagine how fucked it would be if they added 200 mil skill creep upgrades. I really don't think they actually wanna... I don't think they wanna encourage people to go for 200 mils. Might be a bad look. I don't know. Shit, my looting bag is full. I'm waiting for that little message. Come on. 60 kills more, we're at 1400. Then we have done almost 500 kills this stream, which is not too much, but will give us a nice chance of actually getting it. If there was a reward for 200 mil, it would be entirely cosmetic and not collection log. I don't know, there are some pretty insane items on the collection log. There's just one thing that isn't listed I can think of. That's the half moon mask or something from somewhere in Corinth, not Corinth, but Varlamore. It's not on a collection log because it takes like 5,000 hours to get on raid, maybe longer. Can't quite remember. Half moon mask. Holy shit, is it on the clock now? Didn't it used to be? Holy shit. Insane. Oh man. Weird why it wasn't on there in the first place then. Don't really know why they did that. Oh, if I ever have to do that one, it's gonna be hard. Like earlier I was saying that Varlamore would be easy, but that grind alone makes it a bit of a challenge. It's only 500 hours of Moxie for it. Really? I thought it was a lot more. Probably, I thought it was over 5,000. But I will get it one day, I think. Might take me over a year, if I'm thinking about it. But that's a long time in the future. I'm not even really that close to Varlamore. Well, I'm 3 chunks away from accessing Varlamore, as I can't sail to it or walk to it from Great Corinth. You have to fly there with a bird. You get kind of dropped next to the Colosseum, which is interesting. Kind of sucks you can't sail to it, but even after you finish the quest, you have to fly there with the eagle, or I don't know what it's called. It looks like an eagle. Come on. We Would you prefer Colosseum or Inferno? Colosseum is a million times easier. It's not even close. I don't know. Inferno kind of stands alone as it is very technically, yeah, hard. Colosseum is a lot more forgiving. Yeah, if I were to roll Inferno now, I might have a big problem. Don't even have potions. Well, the Inferno is also doable in shit gear. It is very hard to green lock Inferno in shit gear. For sure. Have to get really handy. Still runs would take hours and hours and hours, maybe even days. Is Inferno considered a meme grind? No. Just do it, man. Just green lock that shit. Have to do it. Do everything in a chunk. That is the rule. Yeah, a lot of the combat tasks from Inferno are impossible in shit gear. But you can just skip those until you get better gear. Same as with the Calvite Queen, it had like a combat task to kill it in full Varix. And I ignored that one, because I don't have full Varix. We'll go back to do that if I ever get Varix. Oh, shit. Fuck off. Opened like Windows Explorer by accident. Come on. Show me the money. 30 more kills are at 1400 KC. 300 charges left though. I probably gonna make that. And a Snape Crest. Nice. Now if I'm gonna make that this run, let me sit straight on old Squeaky here. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Come on. Get that shit. More natures. Oh, yeah. The main focus is grinding though. No, not necessarily. It just turned out that way, really. Focus was just do everything in a chunk. And for me, that kind of binded down to grinding. I haven't done that much bossing, really. just kind of devolved into insane skilling grinds. But we are reaching the end of that whole shebang. Just Brayer, Herblore, Slayer and Sailing are considered hard as of this point. Other than that, I'm pretty confident I can do all those things pretty fast. Probably knock out 99 crafting in maybe a little more than a week. 99 Hunter is kind of weird because now that I think about it, I don't have a Hunter spot unlocked. Yeah, I don't. No, wait, I could hunt imps. Not imp links, but... Well, I could also hunt imp links, but I could also just regular old imps with magic boxes. They give a shit ton of XP. Like 400 XP per imp or something. Lizards in the desert? No, I don't have that chunk unlocked. For some, it's been unlockable for a long time. But that's just been alluded to me. Land's End, Great Chins. No, I can't get to Land's End. It's a long way away. Like 7-8 chunks. So not gonna be that. Yeah, maybe if I unlock those desert lizards, that will be the best way to do it. Although imps might also be good XP an hour. Isn't the salamanders in the desert the oldest unlockable chunk? I think so at this point. It used to be west of Lumbridge Castle. And then it used to be... I don't know. Yeah, yeah. It also used to be Varrock Square at some point, I think. But it's been unlockable for ages at this point. It's a long ways off. The Hunter Cape is 10 million chunks away. Yes, but the Max Cape is not. I'm next to that one. But I would also have to have Herblore unlocked, a way of training Slayer unlocked, and of course Sailing. I can only get 1k an hour. Oh, 3 more kills and we're at 1400. This is number 3 here. This will be 2. And this is gonna be the last one. But no. Okay, just gonna empty my crossbow here. I'm not getting any scrolls. Oh no. Why me? You made a fire playlist yet with the new music options? Can you make a goddamn playlist? Oh hell yeah. I didn't know that yet. I'm gonna play around with that. That's gonna be fire. Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna make a stream playlist. Harmony 2, 50 times in a row. Just gonna use up the charges here. Then we're gonna go for the old farm run. When did they add the playlist? I think yesterday. Yeah, I'm gonna play around with that in a bit. This is a fire update. Best update of the year, hands down. I have spoken. Fuck while Goodix sleeps, boss. Raids 4 or something, whatever it's called. This is the shit. Oh, I thought it said champion scroll dropped to the ground, but it's I don't have charges left. Oh, I was genuinely excited. Thought I'd gotten lucky. Oh well. Is it the ultimate fate of Chunkman to be drowned in newly added content so that new rolls never happen? I guess not, but at some point you're gonna get faster than the new content. Like how they release a new raid once every 2 years, maybe 2.5 or something, maybe even 3. I don't know. Let's say 2, and then they drop like maybe 2 hard bosses each year and maybe 1 that's easy. Then a mini game every 2 years maybe. They're not unlocking, they're not adding insane amounts of content. It's just like if you're already on a backlog here and you're playing very inefficiently, like I am doing, yeah, you're gonna get updates are gonna pile up, but at some point I feel like it's gonna go a lot faster. TOA released 3.5 years ago. Was that the last one? Or are they they're not counting Colosseum like a raid, I think. No, so although it kind of looks like one. Well, it's more like fight caves. Yeah, it's more like fight caves, but yeah, that they're not releasing too much content, I think. Like if you were grinds on like Herblore, it's not too crazy if you're already almost maxed. Colosseum is Inferno 2.0. Well, it's a lot easier than Inferno, luckily. At least that's how I feel. I did try a few runs at that a while back when it came out. Because I had membership on an account and I was just dicking around. Got pretty far. Oh, almost out of charges. Last hurrah for this trip. Let's see. Come on. I shall will this scroll into existence with my last charges. Come on. I shall kick this guy to death. Kick him. That way we shall get it. Come on. Kick him in the nuts. Kick him in the nuts. Prayers on. Yeah, we kicked him in the nuts. Not for a scroll though, that sucks, but oh well. Back to the old bank. Done 1429 kills. Free heals here. This is like my best restoration pool. It's kind of sad. Go away with your pulse. Let me get my old seeds. It was ready a while ago. I overshot it a bit. Alright. Well, everyone, Was a good session, but I have to take a big creamy shit. Thank you all for coming out for the good juju. I bid you adieu to the next time.